Hari Om Namaskar to all of you. Hey Janardana. To one of the previous video, I see some, on 30th I had given a video. There are some comments. Deepa Iyer. Pranams Guruji, blessed to be under your shelter. A very big thanks to technology which has done a great job, as we all can look at you and hear your divine voice almost every day now. Your smile reflects a lot of positivity and strength to manage many things in my life. Again, a great namaskar at your lotus feet, Guruji, in the process of learning, molding every day with your grace. Deepa is very biased about me. Of course, technology is very useful, otherwise I may not be talking to you like this from anywhere, everywhere, you see. Science is good. It makes your life comfortable, sometimes miserable also. Okay, it's all right. Every system has got both merits and demerits. You cannot only long for merits. Even we should wholeheartedly accept the demerits and work for a solution thereof. Not that we are going to keep quiet, seeing something negative or some demerit. We won't be sitting quiet. We will be working on it. Thank you very much for all the compliments. Then comes Kasturi Rangan Paravastu. Maharaj, the tragedy of the accident is so hard to believe. The skeleton of the bus being shown so often, which creates a deadly scene of those who have suffered and died, a helpless low death which itself cannot be imagined. Bhagavan, no one, however cruel their fate be, should end this way. Our heart cries, please take care of these souls which had to leave the body under such circumstances. You are the only savior we all know. Regards. Yeah, now Rangan is, he has become very emotional. Of course, when you keep often seeing the TV, you will see that the tragedy of the accident is so hard to believe. The skeleton of the bus being shown so often. See, first of all, something unpleasant has happened. Okay. As a prayoga, we see all these videos because we have to see the face, we have to see what has gone wrong, this, that, do this, do that. There are so many things. But there is no necessity for you to keep on watching those videos. And it is more disturbing you. When something disturbs you and you keep on looking at it, you will lose your balance. At some point of time, you will start shouting at home. All these things will happen. If this has made that kind of an impact on you, then you must think what you can do at your level for these souls, for the people. Even there may be some people who might have had some burn injuries. Just think about them. Burn injury is very difficult to get. They will say first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree. I don't know about these degrees. But they will say that. Okay. It has gone one layer, one layer, one layer. So many things they will say. We don't know how many burn injury cases are there, how many children have. We don't know, all those statistics is not there. But there would have been definitely burn injuries. People who have gone have gone. The Prayogi is taking care of them. He is looking at the aksharas, he is looking at the formations in the fire, Agni Lakshanam, so many things are there. Every Agni will have a Lakshanam. Anywhere you do it. What is there in that nobody knows. Okay. Somebody will come perform a Sudarshana Homam at home and go. But which Devata has come to receive it? Do you know? Or does he know? Nobody knows. So don't keep watching more suffering. Want something good. I don't say that you should not pity with those, or you should not at least pass on some lip sympathy. Other than that, what you can do? What you can do? Can you do something for those souls? Can you do something for the people who are alive, they are in the hospital? Can you do for some people who are at home and the trauma is there for them? Because they were apart, they were there. They have witnessed all that. So many police officers would have come there, seen all that. Though it is mechanical for them, definitely they also know. They are also people with a human heart. Officials would have come. How much they would have felt. I don't know what type of trauma they may be carrying. Okay. So what is it you can do for that? Other than watching the TV and lamenting that such a thing has happened, what is it you can do? Your lip sympathy is not going to be of any use. You tell me something better. Yes, something has happened, we could not stop it. That is open. Okay. There was flaws, some flaws were there in the system and so many things. Okay, fine. Now, what is it we can do? What is the government, what government can do now? Okay, what the officers can do? What as public we can do? Okay. We have to educate. You have to tell if some youngsters are there, don't drink. Even elders are drinking. Don't drink and drive. If you are drinking, be at home. Sleep. Best option is not to drink. That habit will eat you. That habit will lead to various diseases. So don't drink, if possible. If you cannot, okay, drink less. If still that is not possible, if you drink, please drink and be at home. Don't keep moving around. That's one normal thing we can educate some youngsters, whether they listen to you or not. Your job is to blow the conch. You cannot say they have not listened to you. They will not listen. Keep blowing the conch. Like Krishna saying to Arjuna, what I mean while blowing my Panchajanyam is something which you can understand only when you have to understand. Bhagavan is saying, he can make him understand in no time. But Bhagavan is not interfering in that process. He is saying, when it has to happen, it will happen. Only at that point of time it is going to happen. Like that. What is it, Rangan, you can do? Your heart may cry. What is the use of your heart crying? Is it going to be of any use? You will be producing more negative aksharas. Your environment you will be spoiling. You may be probably, shouting or talking or whatever it is with people around. Your mind will be off. Okay. So you must be very careful. I do appreciate what has happened is very terrible and it cannot be, you cannot compensate in any way the loss of life or any way the sufferings of people. There is not going to be an end to the trauma for people who have witnessed it. Somebody might have been on the road, he might have seen it also. Is it not? An inferno. Okay. Yes. But what is it you can do? You can educate people, you can tell them. Like that, in your own way, with minimum people, you can talk here and there. You can do some japam for the souls. Fine. So, instead of what has happened, what is it we can contribute from our side? I see every day, there is so much of violation in Hyderabad as far as roads are concerned. People drive very reckless, rash. One of our own Guru Bandhavas, I was standing in the car and Baju, he was standing. He was going. Okay, there was a signal, so he was just standing there. He didn't notice me. The helmet was tied behind. There was some handle like in his motorbike, and the helmet was clipped to that. And subsequently I saw him, I asked him, hey, you were trying, the helmet is to be put on the head, but helmet is behind. And then he was telling me, no Guruji, between 1 and 4 o'clock, police will go for lunch. You see, helmet is for the safety of your head. You should have a good helmet. Okay, there are very good helmets available in the market. You should have a full helmet. You should also latch it properly. Sometimes people wear helmet like a hat, small hat like, and even those two things will be the two sides, that small band, no, which you latch, that will be flying. They won't have latched. Any impact happens, first the helmet will fly away, then the man will fly. Many people don't use it. When you are driving, you are supposed to wear the helmet, especially two-wheeler, and four-wheeler you should minimum wear seat belts. These are all government is advising, even they fine also. Even then our people don't change, because discipline should come from voluntarily from the heart. Okay. I will tell you one thing, in Calcutta those days, I am talking about 80s. I was working in Bhubaneswar. I used to go, my zonal office used to be in Calcutta, Kolkata. Those days we call it Calcutta. Okay. It used to be there, and so we used to go on some work or some training, something we'll go. At that time, I used to watch one very old man sitting in the post office. He must be 80, 85 years. He'll be sitting in the post office and helping people to write letters or to fill in money orders at 85. When I inquired, he said he retired as a postmaster and he wanted to continue this as a service because he has seen so many people reading and writing. They do not know how to write. Some people can read also, but they don't know writing, or they may not know reading, writing, everything. He will do it. See the kind of service. He might have retired at 58 or 60 years. For the past 25 years, he has been doing this. In the evening time, you can find him in the Esplanade bus stand. What he will be doing is, he will be directing people which bus you want to go. AETA, he will see on bus, there's something they will say, I don't remember the number, they will say some number, then he will say, oh, you want to go to Baliganj, you want to go to Lakeview, or you want to go to Shambazar, like that. He will say that bus will come after 10 minutes. This bus you have missed, you have to wait for another half an hour. He will give all the details to the people standing on the road, whether they ask for it or not. See the kind of service this man is doing. During the daytime, he is sitting in the post office writing letters. And after that, he is coming here, he is standing in the Esplanade bus stand. I used to wonder at him. You may think that it's a small thing, but see the kind of service he is doing. And at that age, 85 years, he wants to be active. Many of us, we give a lot of lectures. We give lectures on Bhagavad Gita, we give lectures on Vishnu Sahasranamam. We do so many things. What is it we go down on the streets and what is it we are able to do? For the common man, how are you using your knowledge so that the common man gets the benefit? There are many innocent people, ignorant people in this country, Bharata Desh. Once upon a time, we were very glorious. You are living in the past glory. So what service you can do? What is it you can do? Are you doing? No. We only comment and we feel bad about certain things. Okay, fine, it has happened. But now you should learn to move on. Next what? Next what? Today, I don't know, today I heard that in AP somewhere, Srikakulam, there was a stampede in Venkateswara Swami temple. Some 8-9 people died. Why? Because proper organization of crowd may not be there. Properly there. See, in Narsimhavadi, you may have to do all those things. When we are doing Samprokshanam, there is going to be a lot of rush. How are you going to manage? How will you manage? Is it not? Management means not you come there and attend. You are also a part. You have to take active part. Every Guru Bandhava should take active part. There may be a lot of people who may not be knowing the place. You have to direct them here and there. What service? So the point is service. Okay, never forget. Till the last we must keep doing some service. Okay. You must keep doing. You can keep yourself engaged. Any form of service. Keep doing. It will give you a lot of happiness first. Contentment will be there that you have lived a beautiful life. When you close your eyes, you won't regret. You would have lived a life without regrets. There are a lot of people living life with regrets. So service, how are you going to do? So Rangan, yes, you have to move ahead. Yes, next is I have Rupa Kavita. She writes, Pranam Guruji. Shri Matre Namaha. In the recent Kurnool bus accident, some even tried to find gold in the ashes of the deceased, showing how lost human values have become. Isn't it true, Guruji, that such tragic accidents arise from our collective fate, demand for a collective responsibility instead of blame shifting to bus driver, bike driver or co-driver for not being able to pull the bike aside? Holding the current government responsible or selling liquor on highways, gossiping, spreading rumors, passing judgments. How fragile is one's life? Being in a lifetime relationship with one's own life itself is not becoming a possibility these days. Leave alone being in a lifetime relationship with one's own life partner. We tend to speak about loyalty and empathy between partners among families, two different individuals where there is no loyalty, empathy, and respect and value towards one's own self-life. Okay. Here she talks about collective fate, collective responsibility. Yes, collective responsibility is also individual responsibility. Every individual should realize his responsibility. Of course, Bharata Desham is a free country, it's a democratic country. Democracy doesn't mean anarchy. Democracy you have got and you must be responsible. You cannot afford to do anything against the interest of this Bharata Desham. Absolutely. Already we have all fought. Already Hindus fought among themselves. As a result of which today there is a lot of mess in many aspects in the country. So, now we must be more united. Then only we will be able to cherish the freedom what we have achieved. Otherwise we continue to be a slave for many things. Yeah, we find some reason. We say this fellow is not all right, that fellow is not all right. Yes, we throw the responsibility on many, though they may be responsible to a certain extent. The main problem is doership. We all think we are the doers. When we think we are the doers and we continue to do certain things, what happens? Things go awry. It is things will go totally awry. Is it not? So everybody should come together. You should all come together and have some commonality. Okay. We are all one. All Bharata Vashis are one. For the world to be united, if we are united, because we were the first to come, age old, more close to the nature. Very close to the nature, you see. Okay, our religion talks more on nature. We are very natural people. People who cannot understand all this may say so many things, but it will be very painful when our own another fellow Hindu talks like that. Before criticizing your religion, first learn your religion totally. Come to learn what it is. Don't take one paragraph one small 2 lines in a paragraph or one chapter, and don't conclude. Such a wonderful religion. There are various philosophies, so many things. If you ask a Christian, what he will say is, he will say Christ, Jehovah, the Lord, Bhagavan. Okay. Trinity, they will say. Holy Spirit. If you take people of Islam, they will say Prophet and Quran and Allah. Nothing else. If you ask a Hindu, if you ask me, I will say Ramanuja, another person will say Shankara, another person will say Madhva. Okay. Every person, it is so vast. There are so many leaders. So many leaders. The choice was given to the Hindus according to their own family tradition. Every family had a Kula Devata. Every family had a Kula Acharya. They will all go to that Kula Guru. Okay, they will be with him. They will listen to him. Telivu Guru Tirumeni Kandal, Telivu Guru Tirunamam Sheppal. தெளிவு குரு திருவார்த்தை கேட்டல் தெளிவு குரு குரு சிந்தித்தல் தானே திருமூலர். To that extent they were involved. To that extent they were one with the Guru. They almost became the Guru. Over a period of time they will listen to him, listen to him, listen to him. And his ideas and principles would have impress them to that extent. They will behave like the Guru, they will talk like the Guru. Hey, don't talk like me. Only one original, others are duplicates. Yes, how fragile is one's life. Yes, yesterday she was asking Kavita, is it fair? Life will be unfair to you. Are you fair to life or not? Life will not be fair to you. First accept it. We have come with bundles and baggages of karma. When you look at life, you will look as though you are a very clean person with a clean slate. And you will say, I'm suffering. No. Nobody is clean. Everybody has come with some Sanjita Karma. And they accumulate Prarabdha Karma also now. Okay, that baggage you do not know. It is being carried over for generations and generations. So, when you look as though now you are sacrosanct, as though you are very pure, you are so pure and you are so divine, life will be definitely not fair to you. Because you have not given allowances for all the past karma. When you look at life, I do not know what I would have done. That is why I am going through all this. With the doership mode, what all I have done in life. That is the reason why I am suffering. I should not have dealership. I should not have doership mode. I must be very normal. I must be down to earth. At the same time, I must not hurt anybody. I should not say any unparliamentary words against anybody because it will pollute my environment. All negative aksharas will come. Of course, when somebody thinks they are very pure and look at life, life will not be fair. But are you fair to life? That is the point. Yes, life is very fragile. Any moment, anything can happen. One should accept uncertainty as a part of life. Then only you can live life. If you keep fearing for the uncertainty which life carries, you will suffer in life. I don't want you to suffer. Accept uncertainty with wholesome grace. Being in lifetime relationship with one's own life itself is not becoming a possibility. These days, leave alone being in a lifetime relationship with one's own life partner. We tend to speak about loyalty, empathy between partners, among families, two different individuals, where there is no loyalty, empathy, and respect and value towards one's own self-life. Yes. Yeah. That is also karma. What we do comes back. Next, Parvati Susarla writes, Hari Om Namaskaram Guruji, thank you for everything you do for us. Blessed to be with you in this Janma and always. May your blessings keep me in awareness mode and practice compassion for each and every one. I have seen my mother as a most egoless person, compassionate and accepting every situation as it comes. There is a lot to learn from her. Keep me in your prayers always. Parvati, your mother is a starting example. Sumati. Very, very wonderful lady. Acceptance is life. From where did it come? Her mother. Her mother is such a sweet lady. Always, whenever she comes, she will smile. Always. I've seen her many number of times, thanks to Sumati. She used to bring her home. Such a wonderful lady. Probably Parvati may not be remembering her much. But that quality directly came to your mom, came from your grandmother, your mother's mother. She was absolutely divine. That divinity was passed on. And she could latch on to it. There is a lot to learn. Keep me in your prayers always. Sure, definitely. Shravanti M. Kanduri, Sairam Guruji, you are the Lord Narasimha for us, taking care and protecting all of us. The lines on your shirt are quite intriguing and reminding us the Lord you are. We have nothing to fear, Sairam. Today Narasimha is going to come in my dream and say, hey, don't do this. We are all normal humans. There is no difference between you and me. Of course, some masters came across and they imparted certain things for me. That is incidental, like you are being something professionally. Though we don't do this as a profession, more a service for us. Yes, Shravanti. Nice. The lines in the shirt today I have tigers. Vyagra Narasimha. If you come to Ahobilam, I don't know whether you people have observed. If you see Prahalada Varada Swami, I more see a tiger's face, not a lion's face. Have you observed? It's more Vyagra Narasimha. So beautiful. You can see the whiskers very clearly. In Vyagram you can see it very clearly. In Simham you can't see it so clearly. But it will be sharp in Vyagram. Tiger. Hari Om Namaskar to all of you. Hey.